We rocking we gonna rock the 2023 outfits that we wore against them when we played them in the home field. Let's get back to it. Got, we up, fall down. Colorado versus Colorado State 2023. Alright, so they had the gold helmets on. Yeah, I put him on auto. He just said give you the first one, I guess. That's what he said. Nigga bitch. Max blowing my shit. Knock it off, Max. For real. Get back to 26 of
say
year.
that, but he see me playing that game. See me playing it.
Oh, you already in it?
Yeah, I'm in the first quarter.
Gotcha. You want Maximus. Get your shit together, cuz. Alright, what they wore. Let's see what they had on. That's what they wore, yep. They wore that. And we going in our 23s. So we gotta go this way. 23 homes. Let's see. Yep, these is it right here. Bingo, what's his
That is
name?
fucking computer game in double R.
Who?
Double R number computer games.
Oh yeah, so that shit, once a couple of users, niggas that play, knock their shit out, we out of there.
Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of buffaloes rolling
Like a boom act there. Come on, man, Rocky Mountain Showdown. This game ain't got the luxury, the prestige that it had when we first got there, but it is a rain game. Can that kid throw the ball in the rain? I don't know if he got that shit on him. He got that natural on him. But we know the Colorado State coach ain't been fired yet. And he's still there, man. We don't like that nigga. He's a piece of shit. We want to talk about some Deion mom ain't raising right because he got on glasses and a hat during the game. We trying to air these niggas in the room. Like, air them. Fucking Rocky Mountain my ass. We coming out. Ain't no kneeling balls down or nothing. Everything here. Let's go. Bernard, Mr. Robinson. Let's get this thing set where it's supposed to be at. Get it set where it's supposed to be at, coach. It's supposed to be live on Twitch. Don't worry, we got our emotions under control. Fuck these niggas. Can he throw in the rain, hitter? I don't know.
Offense gets set for second down. They'll immediately call timeout.
Coach Manning ain't like what he saw.
And here comes the offense on second down.
All right, then 3 safeties high here. We running the hitter. We running the hitter special. We running the fucking hitter special. Fuck out of here, boy. Hey, did he bop? No, did he? Did he bop? Hey, did he? It's cold as shit in Colorado right now, week 4. That rain fucking freezing. Corey Sadler Jr. walked by. I don't know, Hitter, that was a bad pass, right? He had to come back and catch that shit. He didn't put that shit in front of him at all.
Look like one of them Shador Cleveland Brown passes.
Yep. They bitching about it like he ain't get it there.
Yeah, I know.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
I don't know, man. He didn't get to throw there. It wasn't thrown right.
I say, but he didn't have to break stride.
It was underthrown.
He didn't break stride.
You talking about the bomb he threw, right? The one he threw.
Yeah, if he don't break stride, then it ain't underthrown.
Nah, he threw a catchable ball.
He threw that shit right over his shoulder.
Yep. And
he didn't throw it in front of him. He threw it to him.
Yep, and he never broke stride, like you said.
If you ain't got to break stride or slow down, make adjustment, it ain't underthrown.
You know how that shit go. That's door. They gonna talk shit about door. All right, man. We gonna tell you if their head coach is still in the building. We don't know yet. Fuck his name is. I can't remember the nigga name. If they go hurry up. Nah, he might not be here. They ain't in a hurry up right now. He might not be here, coach.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early to the air. It's Keller.
Give me that shit. Bitch ass niggas. The quarterback was talking shit. Fuck wrong with y'all?
They'll start this drive with a pass. He finds his man.
Sincerely yours.
Finally getting down after a terrific pickup. They've moved into the 19, first and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
I'm getting a holding penalty.
And they'll breathe now, but not before he picks up the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll run it on first and goal.
Ran his ass over. Keep him in.
The 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Peyton. The Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. It's complete to the left. Into the house.
To Darian Moore. Let me hear it. Hit it. Do that. Where my shit at? Oh, my nigga ain't watching yet. This shit good. Watch me. To Darian Moore again. Yes, sir. 5-star elite, bitch. Rocky Mountain Showdown is about to be the Rocky Mountain ass whooping.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem.
It's colder and bolder, coach.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass.
Watch when the crowd starts screaming track hawk. They want track hawk Teller on the field. It's dog. Can't wait to see what he's about, man. He got shut last game. Only had a couple carries. I don't think he got shut against Tennessee. He just that stage is big for a freshman.
Offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate.
Come on, Tion. Come on, Tion Parks. You gotta make that play, man. Like man to man.
It's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick until you find that scheme.
They always got big ass white boy running hard as hell. He just running through that motherfucker. Coach, you in the stadium right now, coach, or nah? You locked in this thing?
Dropping back, it's Keller. They're trying to get to it. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second.
That crowd fucking snapping.
Here's the handoff.
Big Buddha. Big Buddha.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down.
Got that crowd snapping. Come here, Jake Cool. Hey, 5-star IMG product, bro. We got that pipeline at IMG. We go get those boys. Got Keller running like a motherfucker.
The Rams decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
Look at that stadium, man. That shit packed. Travis, you know they waiting for him to do something big. Come on. You know they waiting for him to do something big. Travis Hunter. He not the exact athlete his brother was, but he Might be a better wide receiver than his brother Hitter. You know, Track did everything. Travis the receiver for sure. He'll get his chance. They was talking all that shit during warm-up. We on their ass right now. I ain't trying to be this. They was talking all that shit. What's the penalty? Oh, come on, man. Look at JoJo. Come on, JoJo. What's your dumb ass downfield for on a play action pass? Pussy.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Colorado.
Corey Jr.
Oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes
Corey Jr.
that can take it the distance on any given play.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
They're making a statement in this game. Fuck Colorado State, little nephew. Matter of fact, they not even little nephew. They motherfucking third cousins. Out here beating them up. We're going to Coverville, coach.
We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. David, the punter got some work last time.
Come out here with that bullshit. Not come out here with that bullshit. I got the running back. His bitch ass on that flag. Got him. Come here.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. This is not going to get
And then Barnes. It ain't London Merritt coming around. It's Landon Barnes, bitch. LB. Travis back deep. Can he make something happen again? Let's go. He got the space. You got it, bro. This little boy gonna be a problem. He's starting to get comfortable. Flat hawk.
Up there before the defense knocks him down. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Right back to the well. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. Leaves it with the running back.
Little track hawk. Little track hawk. Tell her, let's go, man. He the next up, bro. He about to be a superstar in Colorado. Let's go. No, he don't remind you of Dylan Edwards. Stop saying that. That's not who he reminds you of at all.
And they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 15 duel. Let's get right to it. LSU is currently ahead of this one in Death Valley, but it's been a close one so far. They're up by 7 over Miami. Just another week of college football where we've
LSU up 7 over Miami. I know that shit ain't end well like that. No.
Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye
Uh-oh.
out for us. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what
They try to run a reverse. Let me get out of here. That dumbass play.
they haven't done anything right. Offense, defense. Oh, this one's
Who them Ohio State Buckeyes got, man?
I normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it. There's time, but this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need
Give me that. There's the best corner. Oh, he fell. Best corner in the country, bro. I'm calling that. Fuck Fournette out there in Ohio State. Fuck all them corners over there in Miami. The best cornerback in the nation is Brandon Arrington.
Power football with the run.
What make you say that? Because you on your team?
Lots of room in under the goal line.
Because we decided, because Deion said this was the year, his last year, and they're going to move him around. They ain't going to let him stay on one side of the field. He's going to be in the slot. He's going to be on the left, the right. He's going to be on the best receiver, and he just picked the shit out of it.
All game?
He got, yeah, all game long. He got picked in every game he played so far.
The boy for Ohio State been doing this thing too.
That nigga Fournette a dog, like dog. I don't know if he's still there though. I don't think he's still there. I don't know where Hitter went. I don't know if Fournette's still in the building. I think he is. I know if he's not in the building, they still got they got Kobe Springs still over there too, dog. But then you got that 6'3" nigga, that 220-pound nigga that's a monster in the slot. What's his name?
Golster?
Yeah. Yeah. There's some real good corners in the world right now.
How tall that boy? Arrington. He's been around for a while.
Yeah, he's a senior. This is last year. He's been starting since his truth as a freshman. He's been starting. Look at Buddha. About time. Remember, I kept asking for number 11 to D tackle to step up. Number 90 been getting all the shine. He's balling now, though. Way to play. There you go, Buddha. Couple games in, you're starting to look like an Israel, my boy. Trying to put Babe on the field. Where number 90 at? There you go. There you go. Fumble. He gave that bitch up. He got it back, bro. Tafiq Byard, don't throw it to him at all. You don't get that shit fit. Come here. Who that is? Number 88. Hey, 88 out the gate. Jake. 88 out the gate, Jake. Travis Hunter. Young Trap. They kicking it away from his ass now. Yep. Yeah, Young Trap.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense.
Oh. He ain't getting no burn yet. Oh.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide out in motion. Running back searching for a hole. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line.
Chase that, pussy. Ooh.
Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before go to the ground. Working his way, keeping those legs moving, picks up 5 down to the 14. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quickly complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats.
These niggas got negative everything right now. Fuck on her, boo.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. And the Buffaloes are threatening on first and goal. Quarterback will audible. They want to throw it. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls fall incomplete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field.
These Israels keep fucking. Oh, that was Sincere Brown, bitch ass. Come on, man.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown.
Can we get a late hit? I know we playing a rival team, but what the fuck?
6 more points.
Really nice
Oh, you gonna hide him, my nigga? Oh, okay.
Football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And right down the middle. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Holds and fires complete to the right. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the grab at the 30. Touchdown Rams. And once he got loose, it was all over.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop.
Yeah, they was the bullshit. That was nasty.
Makes it so easy. The connection.
They ran the same shit Tennessee ran on us
You can tell.
with the wheel route and all that shit. Okay. How y'all feel? Gotcha.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit.
Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Buffalo's in the hurry-up. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David. Open runway ahead. And they'll finish the run.
Give us your door.
Touchdown.
That's your door! That's your door! Watch me.
For this guy to stay healthy, they need him week in, week out, because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing
lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. UCF is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things inside the bounce house. Trust me when I tell you, on the field and off it. They're trailing by just 4 to Arizona. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Now on second down. Going with the counter play here. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not about...
He running hard. I ain't gonna hold him.
Body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Give me that. Like I said, best corner in the country. Give me that. We're gonna miss Arrington. He remind me of damn, what was that corner we had for all 4 years? Number 1. What was his name? Damn, Rand. I know you know what I'm talking about. He was a dog. And what was his name?
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to
Naeem Alford, that's his name. Naeem fucking Alford.
This defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Dropping back, it's Keller. And the quarterback is knocked down back in the 13.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? My guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here.
88 out the Jake. 88 out the Jake, going crazy.
The Rams will punt it away on 4th down. Bring it out. They got stuck in reverse. They opened the punt.
Crazy. Come on, baby. Walk this bitch so we can go to halftime.
He'll feel the button, try to
There you
get
go.
some
Walk this
yardage.
bitch. There you go. Walk this bitch. Oh, that little
Very
nigga, boy.
little will make a crowd hold its breath like a puppy turd, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Working that left side now.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They believe they can run right here. Nowhere to run on now when he loses 4 on the carry. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The give to the tailback. An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 14. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Oops, someone moved just a bit early in the offense.
Come on, freshman, keep your shit.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play. They feed him again. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he makes the grab in the back of the end zone, but the officials are all over it, signaling incomplete. He was out of bounds. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
And he might be known for run fits, but that was a short and heavy tackle on the tight end.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar mark. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
He'll take it on the return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got his man downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to go up top on first down. Quick completion on the out. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Buffaloes are in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry up. They're going to throw it again. Coming He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Ew. See that cutback? That shit was nasty. Ew. Sincere Brown, different. Oh my God.
The man might as well start playing.
And man, that play looked a little bit too easy. 4th down, big situation.
We ain't gonna talk about Marshall Manning, just an asshole. He didn't even let his dad send the field goal team on. Nah, he's freshman kicker. We ain't got time for that shit. Look at this screen. Watch how he cut that bitch back. Boom. Put his foot in the ground and got busy on them slow ass, punk ass, Colorado State ass Rams. Third cousins and shit. Little third cousin ass niggas. Fuck out here. That shit was nasty. Disrespectful.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Clemson has the lead currently, but they've been in a dogfight all day today and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Stanford. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's looking to throw it. They're working that left side.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Back to pass, it's Keller. Makes a grab over the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He finds a dead spot in the middle. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Ain't no way to throw.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Mr. J. Crew. Creel. Call him cool, Creel, cool, Creel. All we call him is 88 out the gate, bitch. Let's go.
Whatever we're doing, let's go in the opposite direction.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28.
I ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I would have did the same shit. I would have did the same shit. Look at what I was making time tomorrow. I would have did the same shit. We're going to give Travis Hunter, brother, one more opportunity to walk one of these bitches before halftime. Let's go. They can punt that shit. Try to run the ball, get it out of here. Come on, Travis Hunter. Trap 2. Little trap 2. You bitch ass niggas. Get out of it. Catch it. Catch it. It's all good. We did some good shit. Fuck out of there. Rocky Mountain Showdown my ass. This is Rocky Mountain Massacre, bitch. We don't fuck with y'all. Our third cousins and shit out there in Colorado State. We don't fuck with them at all. Fuck out of here. Them and they punk ass head coach. We don't fuck with none of them. Nope. Out here mad as hell. Yeah, get mad. Y'all better start thinking. Y'all out here cheating and shit. Late hits. All types of crazy face masks and shit. Y'all getting walked by like motherfuckers in the cold rain and Boulder. That's their only pass. That was nasty. Give me that. You know what that is. Brandon, Arrington.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on.
We trying to murder these motherfuckers. We don't like nothing about them. Yeah, let them. Yep. Everything is all helmet and crunch time. That weak ass tackle. Come on.
Find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this 3rd quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head.
And a sack all the way back.
James Johnson. Our D tackles, boy, they playing now, man. If our D tackles keep playing the way they playing right now, it's over with.
At this juncture in the game.
Oh, that's going to be a safety.
Big Jake. 88 and out to Jake. Quarterback hurt like a motherfucker. It's like his 9th tackle today. Sack today. He's killing these motherfuckers.
They'll boot it away from their own 20
If Travis back there, Travis. Come on, Trey. What you got for me? Oh, good block. Good block. That was a hell of a block. Paint this clock. Oh my God.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
On second down, he'll fire. He tosses one high and
Fuck wrong with y'all?
Oh, look out! Touchdown, Bucks! And the route is on. They've extended
Corey.
this lead, guys, but
Sadler.
sometimes in a rivalry game,
Junior.
you get down and you fight back that much
TJ.
harder.
Man, you've
Sadler.
seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership.
Hey, man, they
Now's the
can't come back.
time.
Not
In
at
this
all.
type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
The kick is up and good.
Little nephews out there in Colorado State. Ain't got time for these boys.
Aggressive play calling on
And if y'all don't schedule us no more. Don't schedule us no more. Don't schedule us no more. That's your fault. Keep trying to think y'all on the same level as us. Y'all not. Motherfucker. Look at y'all. You know, got these. We all get these weird ass athletes from. 86 was like a field goal kicker. He y'all #1 return guy. But we ain't playing with y'all. We out here trying to fuck shit up. Don't bring nothing inside here. Nothing.
So they got to do something here.
Nothing inside here. What I tell you.
Running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something
see y'all hard-headed.
with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first
Well, I got this weak ass tight end.
Get some good mojo going.
To the air, it's Tompkins.
I got this weak ass tight end.
Out to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job.
Go ahead and try me.
Beating there at the-
Go ahead and try me. I ain't playing the flat. I'm running with this nigga.
There was no doubt. He was going.
Ah.
Great job.
He dropped it.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take
Pussy.
advantage of the look that they got. They weren't
Travis
successful.
Hunter.
Now it's fourth and short territory.
The crowd waiting for him to do something special. He almost did. He almost had one earlier. Can he get? Let's see where he get to it. Let's go.
Nice grab at the 25. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the
Come on, man. Y'all not blocking him, my nigga. Track back, man. That's fine with him.
Exactly what they
Yeah,
wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. Now facing a third and long.
He done for the day. His whole body hurting for a freshman. Turn it on board.
They'll run play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictably that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Golden. The defense wouldn't.
Kobe Bryant, little nephew. You see what he just did? Jet Washington.
Here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one.
James Johnson.
This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And they got him for the sack. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout.
They don't even want to kick him the trap. Look at him. Hey, look at him. Took the ball from him.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Inside the 45. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the punishment.
They should do it!
This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up. They're quickly comfortable. Knows exactly what he's getting. Had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
We back home off that road win, that big time road win in Tennessee, where Peyton Manning went to his old stomping grounds and let his son go crazy.
Give to the back.
Ooh, good run.
Across the 25, he's got room. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They marked it at the 29. First down here for the offense. Right back to the well. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the inside give. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. To the air, it's Tompkins. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete.
You lucky Brandon ain't pick that shit. You already got 2 of them for the day. Stop playing with
The
him.
Rams will line up to punt it away. He's going
Look at this butt-ass punter, man.
He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt.
Oh, yeah, track off can't play the rest of his race. Oh, my God, baby.
Back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Offense getting set for first down. The give to the back. Oh, gave the defender the business. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Quarterback checking off. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Makes his connection. The Buffaloes get enough for the first down. The new set of downs after the completion.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of motion. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand.
And the ball is intercepted.
I didn't even know what he wanted to do about this shit.
Makes the tackle in frustration after the interception.
You talking shit, though, buddy?
And it's a turnover. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
Peyton on the sideline, snapping on his son right now. What the fuck is he
He
doing?
wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to throw, it's Tompkins. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this, it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves.
That's crazy to run. You know who the hell 33 is. How he even get in the game?
Better control of it. I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
33. Urlacher. I forgot about Urlacher.
Colorado has the ball back in the Buffalo to put their team in prime position on offense. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. He knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. With that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Touchdown, Colorado! And the stomping has commenced. He has spent a lot of time in that end zone and an absolute assault on the scoreboard.
No doubt about it. And guess what? I get to make a lot of highlights. I can copy and paste.
We just went over by a point. God damn it. That's why I missed that third goal. All right, whatever. Somebody, that's it.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. UCF is currently up big.
Oh, my God.
Everything they've done.
Joe Williams with the hit.
They're up by 17 over Arizona. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you need to know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
I missed him.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
Urlacher trying to knock helmets off. The fastest fucking linebacker in the country. Why not?
Offense all game long. Saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Looking to throw, it's Tompkins. He lost it high and deep.
Stop playing with me. You know who that is.
That pass is intercepted.
You know who that is. Brandon Arrington. I keep telling motherfucker he's the best corner in the country.
Turn to give the offense tremendous field position.
How about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like he's gone.
That ain't his first one. That's like his third one today, buddy. I was going to say, but stop playing.
Building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake. Hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh. They're hurting this defense.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through?
And the quarterback is knocked down back to the 13.
This is just so demoralizing. You want to talk about taking a game over. That's what this defense is doing right now. They are just winning. They're easily the more athletic and more physical unit up front. Dominating this over.
Bounced off his feet.
You know, I really like how this offense...
That big goofy ass running quarterback trying to run draws and shit. Bum ass nigga.
college football, but he's got just enough that you have to respect him. You have to account for him defensively.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. They'll give it to him again. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defense denying a big play as we played 3 quarters. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Dropping back, it's Tompkins. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And the Rams are flying down the field. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Fox. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Rams have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pulls it in. It's golden.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and leave the clock.
Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. They come to the line 3 yards away from the 1st down marker. They've converted twice on this drive. Trying play action. Throwing right. It's complete. Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
Another shot.
Touchdown, Colorado State. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget.
Yeah, we want to make sure they don't come back to Boulder, man. Stop scheduling us, bitch ass niggas. Don't fuck with the little cousins. The 3rd cousin and shit. That's the 3rd.
Here he comes. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them to fit.
The quarterback scrambled around.
Yeah, they're running right. So they have to
The
move it.
scramble hit him and turn it into a sack.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hot mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. All kinds of running room. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has it set up 1st and goal. Well, I think these guys have gone completely mental. They have lost their minds. The punt team is on the field, and they're in the red zone. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Oh, he burned him. Yeah, catch him. That's it.
He's got him on the right side. Great job by the receiver.
I say, you ain't catch him, you aren't playing the rest of the day.
We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
1st down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Tompkins. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
This defense has just
Yeah,
been
they know
awful
this
this
time
year.
I wanted to know what the fuck
They're
more happened out
they're
there.
finding a way to get to an effective rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter.
Give me that.
What a snag by the defense.
Part.
He'll try to take it back. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made
Beyond
the
part.
interception.
The transfer.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're putting your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A 1st down, and his offense is smelling the end zone. They're getting this guy lathered up.
Man, lucky I can't get my boy his first touchdown.
Out of bounds, just short of the goal line, but man, are they in
Fucking
business
Wolves.
now.
Oh, man, what a run. He wanted to get it in the house, but nice explosive play in the run game to get all the way down to the 1 point.
Great effort by him. I'd expect this offense now to try to go fast and punch this thing in using tempo.
We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And the sack, and this offense has just struggled. They haven't done anything right, and they got a full quarter to go.
Come on, top feet.
in this next quarter.
Let them get that ball, please.
Be a safety and prevented the touchdown by falling on him, and they'll give up the deuce. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. First down here for the offense.
I'm coming down as soon as I got 3 minutes left now. I got 3 minutes left. I'm gonna come down so I can feed you.
1 to the 31. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give. Runs through the tackle. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
And that's why a lot of kids want to play for this coach, because they know that when they get into games, even if it's late, coach is going to let them go play ball, go have fun, take shots and try to come up with big plays. This offense right now, man, they're just having fun.
And the Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today.
You.
Oh,
What's up, bro? Hey, that nigga fumble. What's up with you?
and the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime.
What's up? Hit him on? Ran?
They were. I know. Hitter was on. I haven't heard him in a while.
Yeah, I had played Alabama and went to eat dinner.
How you make out in that game?
I was up big. And then he had ball at half and one turnover. He made it the game 35-27. But he couldn't stop me. Like I think I had the ball 6 times. I had the ball 7 times and 6 drives. The one drive I was driving and got greedy for a pick. But I was up like 35. I was up 28-6. And then I threw a pick and kind of made it the game. Got ball at half, if that makes sense.
Yeah. And the playoffs last year, I had that nigga 21-0 going into halftime. He came screaming right the fuck back. I won by field goal.
But one of the things I did was, anytime he came on a 5 wide, he caught me in it one time. Because he caught me in twice, how he got 2 touchdowns. You know, if a nigga in 5 wide and you go double barrel, it's going to be a man free. Blitzing. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't you there?
Yeah, I'm listening. 5 wide.
So when he would go 5 wide, I was fucking look. When he go 5 wide, I'll go double barrel. Blitz, get a sack, right? Well, so I got him. I made him punt like 3 times doing that. So then he got smart. He there in a jet sweep, and then he found out who I was using and ran a streak with him, like one of the slot niggas.
Yeah.
I was using, and he just threw it, and the receiver ran under. So that's how he got 14 points. But other than that, I was blitzing every time, bro, fucking him up. You ain't gonna sit here and go empty and think I'm gonna just play coverage. You know what I mean?
That's what I did to him in the 4th quarter to get the stop. I got back-to-back stops doing exactly what you just said.
Go ahead, keep going empty. So what he did was he ran a jet sweep, and I had it caught, but then he bounced it and motherfucker, my guys ran into each other. And you know, if you're on double barrel and they make it to the motherfucking second level, it's over. But yeah, that's how I got him off the field. As soon as he went empty, I blitzed his ass.
Yeah, I swear to God, that's what I was doing to him. You go back and watch that game.
Yeah, I'm not letting you sit there and run them fucking deep or you running with the quarterback keeping time. Nope. And he don't really know how he ain't a thrower the ball like the robot. So you know, but I did like the little wrinkle he ran jet sweep when you seen him.
Yeah, what I did to him was second half. That's what I did. Like first half, I took the crosses away from him. His points came off of playmakers, like literally playmaking me for 2 touchdowns, like big time pass plays, and he had 2 jet sweeps. Made it 21-21, and then I won 24-21. But I ain't give him the time either. I just started coming sending that shit. Like, nope.
Yeah, And then he don't know which one to pick where you could bring somebody emotion and they block. He don't know that one. So I was just like, oh yeah, I'm blitzing him. Double barrel. By the time he identifies somebody getting hit, somebody gonna be free.
Why you answer my call, my boy? Yeah, me now talking about son. I need you, bro. Can you make grandma nugget?
This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. Scanning the field, it's Tompkins. Feeling some heat. He'll try to do it himself.
Come on, y'all. Get there.
What game you in?
Yeah, we wound up. I'm in double R. We wound up pulling it out 40-27. And again, he couldn't stop. Like he couldn't stop me at all, bro. Like, he was just throwing the line of scrimmage. And you know how he play. He play with zone fits on, so I ain't forced it. When I had to throw, a little drag, get 10 yards, and then when he gave me something that was crazy, then what I would do is I would take a shot up top. And he would jet sweep. And what a nigga like him do is he'll sit there and play off coverage and not off coverage, zone fit, and then his D line gets sacked. So you trying to He couldn't stop the run, so I stayed there, and I ain't beat myself. Other than that one pick in the table, that was me rolling out playmaking. I don't feel like that. But I know he was like, damn. That shit was like 35-13 at one point. I know he like, shit. Nigga, fuck. Well, then first 5 drives, scored. I scored 6 out of 7 times.
On your first,
and the other
drive, 7 drives, you said?
Yeah, I scored the first 5 drives. 6 drives I threw a pick, but I was like on the 30 going in. So like even that drive, I was driving. I was just, like how I played him was almost like a playoff game. Like I wasn't trying to blow him out. It was just, all right, play football. Because I know he got the zone fit to him.
Yeah. When I played him, he just couldn't stop the run for a whole first half. And the problem was, even though I had the momentum and I had the blowout, I never took a chance at doing too much of anything else, which kept him in the ball game when he got ball back at halftime. The moment he made me punt, he came back at halftime, got the ball. He playmaker. He was in 5 wides, and I didn't blitz, but he playmaker. The nigga came back, caught the ball, and then trucked 2 niggas in a row, boom, boom, and then walked that shit. That was his first touchdown. Made it 21-7. And then I punted again on some trying to run heavy. I ended up punting that shit, and then he caught me on the playmaker again. Made it 14. No. That wasn't a playmaker. He made it 7-0. 7-21. But then he ran jet sweep and then came right back in jet sweep and scored 14-21. And then he scored on a playmaker. Was that the playmaker? Yeah, the playmaker on the other side of the field. And brought the beat back 21-21. Then I drove all the way downfield for the field goal and won that shit. But like, sometimes you just got to put a nigga away. Like you ain't, like I was too conservative, and that too conservative got him back in the game. Like I played keep away 21-0 when I should have been playing. Just kept playing football and probably would have got like real ugly. But he found his way back in the game though.
I was impressed with my O-line and my D-line. He couldn't really, like, only way he was able to move the ball on me was the jet sweeps or motherfucking, not playmaker, but like the little RPOs. He really stopped the run and we really ran the ball, bro. Like,
well, your O-line last year in the playoffs was ahead of schedule. Like, they were all sophomores pretty much. Like, now they all, you know what I'm saying? Like, you was ahead of schedule. That's why I was so frustrated. Like, I couldn't understand that shit. Like, I'm young as hell now. We was old as fuck in that game. Motherfuckers was getting bullied all game long. So, like, now you got upperclassmen too, and they did what they had to do last year. They about to be up. That's why you feel that way right now. J. Cool went crazy at 14 total. 9 tackles for loss and 5.5 sacks. Don't schedule motherfucking Colorado State ever again. Fuck out of there. Ain't no Rocky Mountain Showdown. It's a Rocky Mountain Master. Shit. Cool had 9. 88 and out to Jake had 9. Buddha Israel had 9 tackles for losses. Katzenmeyer had 7. Jet Washington 4. 3 from Johnson. Barnes 3. Oh my God. 5.5 sacks from Jake Cool. 5.5 sacks from Buddha Israel. 3.5 from Katzenmeyer. Barnes had 2.5. 2 from Johnson. Okay. And my boy Arrington had 3 picks. I keep telling niggas he's the best corner in the country. Who over there in Oregon? At the cornerback, in the cornerback room. Who over there in Oregon? In the cornerback room.
We play Eagles defense. Nick Fangio.
Okay. I ain't mad at you.
You know, we don't got stars. We got guys that job done.
Everybody play as a team. Bully ball, play as a team. How that little ass running back? That fucking dog. He a fucking problem, huh?
That motherfucker got 2 punt returns in the season. I got a punt return. Got 2 punt returns. Not to mention when he's doing it.
I got Travis' little brother at punt returner. He be bailing. He ain't walk one yet, though. He close to it, bro. That nigga had nowhere to run. Oh, my God. That was nasty. How that shit set up? Hold on. So he running into the flat. And then went upfield. He got the post. Yeah, he got me. Good shit. Stop trying him over there, boy. Give me that. This was nasty. Oh my God. I don't know how he hit, boy. He hit that, put his foot in the ground and got fucking low. Boom. Turned that bitch up, put his foot in the ground, that little cut, 1 cut. Boom. Walk that shit. That was nasty. That's 4th and 22 too. Kelly took a beating today. Come here. We took him out the game. Come here, Johnson. Dot. Jet. They blitzed the corner. Man, what kind? That's why they're. Oh no, he didn't. What the fuck is their corner doing? He's there. Oh my god, that nigga must be a 1-star. Fucking bum. Right, who got him? Jake. Jake the Snake. Come here. Who got him? Buddha. Come here. Catch y'all on episode 5. Gotcha. Damn, bro, they will not give me an upgrade point. They keep making me low ass. Okay, fucking. Catch y'all episode 5, Book of Manning, the final chapter.